or did kind of things just get a little out of whack there?
Um, I mean, Coach he had just talked about it. It had been, I guess from the looks of it, definitely our turnovers, in the third quarter, and then O boards. I think in the third quarter also, he said that we fouled 2 3-point shooters, and that's 10 points right there. So those are the little things that we gotta tighten up, which we will during break. And come on, be better on the other side of break.
And just one more for me, for either of you, as you guys look back on this kind of first half, slow start but picked up. What kind of things do you take from the entire first half of the season, and kind of what's the mentality going into the break?
I mean, just keep competing. I feel like we're in a lot of games. We just got to figure out how to finish them out and win them. But I mean, for the most part, we got to just come back. We'll have people back from injury. That'll be an important part of it. But it's just really stay together. And I feel like we've been doing a good job with that, especially with losing. So it's like the hard part, I guess, is done with. Hope so. But yeah, just like come to work every single day, trying to get better and competing.
Tori, for you, you were in such a group coming off the bench today. You get the start. How are you kind of approaching that, thinking about that coming in?
Yeah, I mean, me and you had talked about it before, but like my mentality is like a starter or like I'm playing 40 minutes, and I try to go into the season like that. So whenever injuries happen, anything can happen throughout the season. So if that time comes, whatever my team needs me to do, that mentality has always been there, regardless if I'm coming off the bench or if I'm starting. So for me, there was really no switch. I try to come in and do the same thing I need to do as far as whoever we're facing that day. So I try to be versatile and try to do whatever the team needs me to do in that moment.
For both of you, Tosh obviously coming in for her first game back. How do you think you guys did on her defensively, and kind of how was it facing her out there?
I mean, Tosh did what Tosh does. I don't know. She was finding her teammates, but she had 10 assists. Yeah. So yeah, Tosh was doing Tosh. Next question.
Last one for me. Tori, you had that kind of long hug with her at the end. If you're comfortable kind of sharing what that conversation was like, or what the emotion was.
I mean, like kind of to piggyback off what Mai was saying, but Tosh is who she is, and in that moment, she was being who she was, and that's a leader. I mean, we played with each other for numbers of years, and she just continuing to give me great advice and continue to big me up, telling me to continue to stay positive and continue to do what I was doing, because she peeped that I was playing well, and so she was saying, you're playing well. I see what you're doing, and good job.
Myisha, how'd the ball movement feel tonight? You guys had 5 players with 5 assists.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, it was moving. We were knocking down shots. That's just how we play, though. I feel like, yeah, shots were just going in until the third quarter, But yeah, we just moved the ball, finding an open person, not playing selfish, which we have not done this whole season. So I mean, yeah, shots were just going in, I feel like.
And then throughout the game, this could be for you too, Tori, but throughout the game, you guys were ahead in the rebounding battle against a team like Phoenix that has Brittany Griner. How much of a point of emphasis was that for you guys tonight in making sure that you have that edge?
Yeah, it was a big emphasis. And I think that was kind of like the shift in the third quarter, because that was an emphasis. We see that we can't get relaxed on things like that. And rebounding, to me, is effort, boxing out, and knowing that, when they do get a rebound, they're going to be looking for spray out threes. So I think I know going into the game, it was our emphasis, and I think that's what slipped in the third quarter.
Any other in-person questions? I think that's it then. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you.